Hey everybody, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares. These are design team projects that I made for DIYArtbin Store on AliExpress. I will link them down below in the description box along with all of the dies that I used for these projects. They sent me 10 different dies. I made 9 projects. One of them I combined 2 dies, so you'll see that. And so, yeah, I wanted to show you what I made. The first one is a Christmas project, and the rest are basically Valentine's Day ones. So good for the next crafty holiday. This will give you some ideas of, hopefully give you some ideas of things you can make and products you can use. So let's get started. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'd be happy to answer them if I can. Okay, so this is the only Christmas die that I requested, and it's adorable. It's a cute little gingerbread ice skating, and it comes with all sorts of different pieces to make it extra cute. So let me show you what I created. I made this sweet little tag, and actually it's not that little, as you could see. The gingerbread is a good size, and I will link my video down below that I showed all the different dies in detail when I first got them and I measured them. So if you're interested in measurements, you can check out that video. But I think this came out so cute. Now the die comes with the candy canes. It comes with the little stripe pieces that you can add. So like if you cut this out of white, you could add little red stripes or whatever color you wanted. But I just used some red and white striped paper that I had, and I just cut the dies on the diagonal so it would look like a candy cane. I didn't want to fiddle with all those little pieces, so this was a good compromise for me, and I think it came out super cute. I did add a little shading on the gingerbread guy to make him look like a cookie, and I added, there are embossed lines on the hat and on the scarf, but I did add some white jelly roll pen just to emphasize the pattern. And this little tag comes from the LOTB Digi shop on Etsy, and I just thought it added a cute little touch to this tag. The background paper is from Anna, and I will link her shop her Instagram down below. And, if you're interested in her papers, I've shown them before as well. And I added some ribbons, a cute little snowman piece of bling, and I think it came out so cute. So that is definitely a cutie in my book, and I'm glad I have that one. Okay, the next one, I did not request this, but DIYArtbin Store sent it to me as a bonus. It's a little mouse holding a heart balloon. So let me show you how that looks. And I think it came out so cute. There are some problems with this die set though that I'm going to email the seller about. The picture that is on their website does not coordinate with all the different pieces that come with the die set. For example, it doesn't come with separate feet or legs, and it looks like it should on the example. So I just used the arms again and just made them into feet. It doesn't come with the bow die, which it does depict on the site, and there are a couple other issues too. Like there are no little hearts in it. The picture has like a little heart cut out here. So I just added my own bling, and I think it looks adorable, but like I said, it's not exactly like the picture on their website. So that's my little mousey. I added a sticker that I had in my stash and just some like purpley pink papers and some gold accents as well, and some aqua. So I thought it came out super cute actually. So there's that. All right, next we have, okay, these are cute little like hearts, balloons or cake pops or lollipops. You can really make it whatever you want. I made them into lollipops, and I made a tag. This is what it looks like. I used like a yellow and white gingham paper for the backdrop, and then for the lollipops I used some red glitter paper, some white plain cardstock, and some pink shimmer paper. And I just cut everything out 3 times with all those different papers and then combine them in this way. So I think if you use white paper for the sticks, it really looks like lollipops. Super cute, right? It comes with these little teeny tiny hearts die cuts, so I, use my little sticky tool to add those on, and I just thought they're the perfect size for that. Normally I wouldn't fiddle with bits that small, but I think they're super cute. This was a stamp I had in my stash, and I used some red glitter embossing powder and some pink and white twine at the top. So I thought that was a cute little tag, good for Valentine's Day to tie onto a plate of cookies or chocolate covered strawberries or something like that. So that's my next project. Let me just move these over a little bit so you can see everything. Okay, the next one, oh, this was cute. This is a little ladybug, and actually it's a good size ladybug. So let me show you that one. I made a card, and that's what she looks like. So cute, right? And her face comes embossed like that, so you really don't have to add anything to it, I don't think. I used some like dark gray or black shimmer paper for the body of the ladybug, so you can see the embossed lines, but you might want to go over that with like a gel pen or something. But yeah, I thought that came out so cute. I had this ephemera in my stash and the paper. Luckily, I had Valentine's paper left from last year, so I was able to use that in a lot of these projects. And yeah, so I think it came out so cute, very easy to put together. It comes with all the pieces, and yeah, I definitely recommend this one. So that's my ladybug, also a very good size. All right, next we have, similar to the ladybug, is a bee, and also super easy to put together, very well designed. And this is the bee card I made. The example on the website is yellow and black. I use yellow too, but I use like a slight little, subtle polka dot pattern just to jazz it up a little bit. And this black is textured too. I don't know if you could see that. But I had the sticker in my stash, and I used that red, well, this is actually red foiled paper for the hearts and the accents on the bee. This one comes with die cuts for the eyes and the mouth, so I just used those, and I think those look really cute. Very easy, like I said, to put together, and yeah, it's adorable. I don't really do the inside of cards that much. I probably should, but for now I wanted to stick with the outside. So yeah, I love that color combination. All right, so there's that one. Let's move over a little bit more so I could keep these in frame. Okay, next, okay, this is the one that I used 2 different dies on, and this is definitely Valentine's or anniversary theme. This one is like 2 wine glasses or champagne glasses, and it comes with lots of different hearts and bubbles. And then this is the word love with a flourish at the bottom, and I thought they'd look really good together. So I put together a card. I thought this would make a really nice Valentine's card using these colors. For the love, I die cut it out twice in the red foil paper and this pink textured paper, and just kind of offset them and put them together. For the champagne flutes, I cut them out 3 different times out of the red foil, some pearl paper, and the pink textured paper. And I just combined the different elements to make it look like you're drinking wine or champagne, and like bubbles of hearts exploding everywhere. So yeah, so pretty, right? And even the ones that aren't cut out, they're embossed. So it gives you a lot of dimension, I think, to this. So I think this would be a very versatile die set to have in your stash. And I added a couple layers of paper behind it. I added this pretty gray and white gingham first, and then I embossed the red foil paper with the embossing folder I had in my stash. And this is also another Valentine paper I had in my stash as well. So this is a nice size card. This is 6 by 6. So really pretty. I think I'll probably give that to my husband for Valentine's Day. If you're watching, Dave, don't look. All right, the next one, too late, right? The next one is this Hello Kitty die set, and this one's adorable. I love it. It's a Hello Kitty with the strawberry cap and a camera. So I think the card I made came out super cute. This is it, and I have a strawberry paper pad that I got at Joann's a while ago, so I used a lot of the papers from that. This is a piece of ephemera, or actually a die cut from there. Not a die cut, a cut apart. So I just cut that out with a die that I had. And so the Hello Kitty, I used a red gingham paper for her hat, and then just the sparkly green for the stem. It does come with little seeds you can put on the hat, but I didn't think it needed it with the gingham. And I used that red glitter paper again that I had gotten from Michael's. It really looks like Hello Kitty when you use like a black glossy paper for the outline, so that's what I did. And the camera has a teeny tiny strawberry print. So, oh, I love this card. It's so cute, right? Nothing on the inside again. This is a regular A2 size card. These hearts, yep, these come with the die set too, so that's nice. So yeah, isn't that cute? Love it. Of course, I had to make a strawberry themed one, or I wanted to get the strawberry themed one, so there's that. And the next one is a cute little fox. They had sent this to me. I didn't ask for it, but I'm really glad that they did. It's a Valentine fox, but of course you could use other papers to make different holidays. So I made this little card, and it's a really, really cute fox, I think. The eyes come like that. I just added a little gel pen, but yeah, it does come with the eyes that you can punch out. And I did go, the eyelashes and the lines are embossed, but I did go over them with a black gel pen just to emphasize them a little bit. I used this cute little heart paper for the dress, and yeah, I had all these papers in my stash, so I think it came out so cute. I inked the fox again just to give her a little dimension, but it does come with all of the pieces that are on the fox, including the envelope with the little hearts. So cute, right? All right, so there's that one. And the last one I have is this little dog. Again, they sent this to me just as a bonus, so I was very happy to receive it. It does come with little eye pieces too. I misplaced that die. I don't know where it is. I had to cut it out to get the heart to cut out solid. So yeah, when I do that, I lose things. But anyway, here's what I made. I made this little tag of this cute little pup. Oh, isn't she adorable? I think the one on their example is cuter than mine, but I do think that this one came out pretty cute. It does not come with a sentiment for the heart. The example on their website says "Be Mine," but I just used a Doodlebug stamp that says "With Love," and I think that came out so cute. I popped a little bow up on a little bit of dimensional tape just to, you know, add a little bit of height to it. And these bows, the bows come with it in the die set, but I did add a couple drops of, not Nuvo drops, but the Scrapbook.com pearl drops, just to add a little shine to them. Like I said, it comes with the eyes, and I did add some white gel pen circles there as well. So yeah, I think it came out so cute, and I didn't add a tie on this one yet, but eventually I will. So those are my 9 projects. I hope you like them. Let me know which one's your favorite. These are all very easy to work with. Again, I'm going to ask the seller about this mouse die. They need to update the picture. Maybe they'll do that with my card. They do add them sometimes, but this will, you know, reflect what's actually in the die set if you're looking at this moment. All right, guys, so that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, and I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up as well. All right, you guys, I'll be back soon with another crafty video. Thanks for watching. Bye.